Hey everybody, it's Man Bear Moose here, and I have my first actual sniping game here. Well, because I couldn't unlock any of the other things besides Team Deathmatch, I had to go into Team Deathmatch. Not my favorite thing to go into, but it is what it is. Berlin Wall, actually, I gotta tell you, I really, really, really like this map. I know not a lot of people do because, well, it always gets skipped, especially over like something else. And so, well, I mean, I really like it. I remember the day it came out. It was, dude, I played so much that day. It was ridiculous. I don't know. I did really well on it the first time. I think I had a foul or something like that. And then ever since then, I just like really, really enjoyed it. Anyway, about more about like me and how my sniping experience. I started playing Call of Duty back in the World at War days, and I remember my friend told me that the MP40 was a good weapon to choose and whatnot. Look at this guy. Kaboom. Goodbye. Um, yeah, MP40 was a good gun to. Oh, watch this fail. Oh, sorry. Anyway, MP40 was a good one to use for people who weren't so great at the game, and believe me, I was absolute shit at the game. Anyway, so I picked that up, and then all of a sudden, Juggernaut also made it so that it helped me out a lot. So I was one of those MP40 Jug people, and then on top of that, I thought even worse to like piss people off, I do Second Chance or Last Stand or whatever it was called. And I remember on the map Dome, it was like really, really. Oh, look at this fail. I see that's what happens when you don't have stuns. But then again, I probably would have died anyway there. Oh yeah, and I realized, wait a minute, I'm on 2 sensitivity. Yeah, I don't do really well with the higher sensitivities. I know a lot of snipers that use like 7, 8, 9, 10, or however much it goes at like full sensitivity. But I always find like I have the most control at the fifth sensitivity. I tried 6 and it just seemed like a little bit too much, and so I usually play at 5. But I mean, that's just me. I just don't really know. Anyway, back to World at War and whatnot. I remember that I would go and try and find those snipers because they would always get me. I'd be running out in the middle of the map or something like that, and then randomly, kaboom, I'd get sniped and I'd be out and whatnot. And that's when I learned that stopping power really helped, but there's no stopping power in this game, which I really like. It really slows the pace of the game down, but then again, it really gives you a chance to fight back when there actually is a time where you need to fight back. You can get to cover in time in order to regain yourself and then come back and then really just do what you have to do in order to still get that kill. The Dragonov is not necessarily the most powerful thing, and so you got to get like a headshot or body shot. You guys already know that, and stopping power would have really helped out on this gun here. But it's cool. It's cool. I don't really need it. I mean, need it. Like, look at that. Quick scoping is another thing that I just never learned how to do. And everyone's always like, "Oh, can you quick scope, or do you know how to quick scope, or whatnot?" I think I've quick scoped once. I am terrible at throwing these care packages down. It's like the second I throw them down, I get killed every single time. I never run care packages. I just don't do it. Usually you get like a spy plane or whatnot, and for like a 5 kill streak, it kind of sucks when you just get like 5 kill streak. It's like, wait a minute. Anyway, World at War, and so I decided that World at War that I really wanted. Yeah, so I started using stopping power, and that stopping power with the MP40 was just like ridiculously overpowered. But then again, you I played to win, and that's kind of what I would do, and I'd pull on these really high scores and whatnot, and that was that. I got Modern Warfare 2 like a couple months before Black Ops came out or something like that. I just played it yesterday for the first time since Black Ops came out, and I looked at my combat record, and I had not even played Modern Warfare for one full day. I think it was like 22 hours I had played. And so with yesterday, I actually went over that 24-hour mark. So whoopee! Not that I really care. I mean, it's just extremely overpowered, and then the noob tubes and whatnot, or the grenade launchers, or it was not necessarily. You see that shot? Oh, right through the car. It just really kind of just slowed down the game. It's like all of a sudden you could be doing so well, and then boom, out of nowhere, somebody just like tubes across the map, and they're not even aiming at you. They're aiming just randomly where in the general direction of the team. And for me, it just, I don't know, I just kind of got so sick of it really quick. And so when Black Ops came out, I was really happy. I started off using, let's see, the AK-74U, or what was it? The 74U, and that was the one that like everybody was like, oh, you're such a noob or whatnot. And like, I mean, I hate to say this, but like I am a noob. I do not play this game like 24/7. I think on my other account I've only played like 5 days completely. I'm only on the 5th prestige and I'm done. You know, I don't feel like prestiging anymore. And I don't know, when I picked up the sniper rifles, they felt so good. You know, the one hit, one kill, one shot, one kill, that kind of thing. It just feels so right, and like it kind of goes to my style of playing, which is I don't like playing super aggressive, like up in your face. I guess when you're running a light machine gun or you know, one of those things, it's a lot easier to go get up into someone's face with all that stuff, because you know, if something happens, you just spam the trigger or whatnot, or you hold down the trigger and just hope for the fucking best. I don't know, for me it's I like hanging back and letting the teammates go out and get killed, and then you know, I sit back and take out the guys from a distance. It feels so good to do that, and especially when you hold your breath in this game here, you just like, everything goes quiet, everything, you just hear the heartbeat, and it's just, it feels, I don't know, it feels right for me. And so I really enjoy sniping, and it took me to about maybe the third or fourth prestige to bring out the L91, I enjoyed it so much that I was just like, this is what I want to do. And from then on out, I've been sniping here and there on Black Ops. You know, obviously on the shorter maps or the smaller maps, it's super hard to do that kind of thing. But you know, you do what you can do. I like the bigger maps. A lot of people also say that, like, you know, Black Ops is like this is this like this really dark and there's no color in it and whatnot. And I always kind of wonder, you know, like, what the hell is everyone talking about? Like, everybody wants these light maps, but we're basically in a game that's based around war. It's war here, left and right, and everything. And you want color and all these bright colors, and Nuketown with their rainbows and whatnot. And I don't know. I like the dark. I like the gloomy. I like it scary. The zombies, I think, are one of the best parts about this game here. Though I don't dare ever to play alone, just because zombies scare the shit out of me. I don't know why, but maybe it was something that happened when I was a kid. I don't really know exactly what's up. But yeah, I like the dark levels. I like how they're dark and gloomy, and like how this level here is just like this big snow level. And yeah, snow is all fun and shit. And well, I mean, I hate the snow in real life, but in the video game here, you're not cold and whatnot. When you walk out the door from here, it's like, oh my gosh, it's so cold. I can't hold my gun and things stick and that kind of stuff. You don't feel that kind of thing, and so it's really nice to be in a game where you don't feel that cold. Like other games, you feel cold. Anyway. But this game here was my first time ever using the Dragunov. I had never used it before. I'd only used the L96A1, and I've never even used the Wazoo until earlier today. I recorded 13 games today, or 12 games today, I can't remember. This is the first sniping one, so this is the first time I'm ever using the Dragunov. I rarely ever use the default scope, and so I'm not... Come on, stick your head out. Stick your head out. Boom. Goodbye. Second chance. Oh god, now I understand how much that thing sucks. I really can't stand that perk. Because I like it when you get those one-shot kills, and when you don't, and they go down, it's like, oh my god. And then you see on the kill feed that it gets like, he gets brought up, and it's just like, god damn it. And there it is. There's the end right there. And we won this one, so yeah. Anyway, sorry about that little rant or whatnot, or I shouldn't say sorry, because whatever, no one's gonna watch this. Yeah, just stay tuned for the next one, which should be coming later on today, tomorrow, whenever you see this and whatnot. And thanks for watching. If you liked it, don't forget to like it and whatnot, or subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. Sorry about the quality of the last video. I'm getting better software sometime later this week, and so you guys will see the difference when the difference comes. Anyway, this is Man Bear Moose, out.